Hello guys, good day to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest weather update. This is now the special coverage or the special update on Typhoon Julian or Typhoon Julian with international name Krathon for this Sunday, September 29, 2024. This is our English version brought to you by Typhoon 2000 and Naga College Foundation. But before we begin, we'd like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested, just click on the link up here. Or if you're watching via Facebook, visit the description page for more details regarding BPI Sustainable with You. And also one of the best hotels in the Bicol region and Naga City, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Negacion and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. Now, before we begin, we'd like to apologize. I'm sorry for not giving you the very latest for the past few days since we got sick. Our blood pressure shoot up. Okay, so we need some rest in between days. But I'm now back to bring you the very latest on the system. So right now, we have an approaching powerful intensifying typhoon, which is set to approach the area of the Batanes Group of Islands, including the Babuyan Islands, where gale force to tropical storm force winds will also be expected over the northern portions of Cagayan, Apayao, and Ilocos Norte. So the worst of the typhoon will be felt over Babuyan, particularly Batanes, because this is the area where the system is expected to pass over or very close to Batan Island, where Basco is located. If it goes north, it will also affect Itbayat, although whenever way this system will pass through, the northern sections of Batanes, which is Itbayat, will also experience typhoon force winds of more than 100 kph in gusty winds or gustiness. So we expect this typhoon to reach category 2 or 3, where winds of more than 150 kph will be expected, gusting up to more than 200 kph. So please take all necessary precautions over Batanes if you are watching this video. And we have here another storm. This is Tropical Storm Jevi, not a threat to our country. It's an exposed system where most of the clouds is on the right side of the circulation, and this is going to move into the frontal system. It will be captured by the frontal system, and so far strong winds of up to gale force intensity will be experienced across the whole of northern Luzon, with on and off rainfall because of the outer bands of this medium-sized system. And if we take a look now at the zoom in satellite animation, so there you go, it's starting to move from a slow of 5 kph, it's up to 15 kph, and it's going to pass over or very close to Batanes. Batanes is located here, and so the rain bands, including the core wherein the eye wall is located, will bring very powerful typhoon force winds across the area. So this is the core of the system. It has a large outer eye wall, so this place where Batanes is located will experience strong winds, gusty winds of more than 200 kph as the system is expected to pass towards this area. Okay, so that's the path of that intensifying typhoon. Here's the water vapor image, where you can see that orange one are the most intense or the heavy rainfall of the typhoon. And in other parts of Luzon, it's going to be cloudy with strong breeze of up to 40 kph will be expected, some reaching gale force across central Luzon. And it looks like the wind shear intensity above the storm is very light, okay, to a little bit moderate. So that's why the system has managed to rapidly intensify. It's currently intensifying rapidly And based on the intensity forecast, it could reach more than 185 kph based on the intensity forecast here from the various models. Here's the tropical cyclone heat potential anomaly. As you can see, the system is moving over warmer seas. So expect continued intensification of the system as it moves towards the Batanes Group. So here's the storm track from Typhoon 2000, and it shows here that the system is expected to pass over or very close to Batanes by tomorrow afternoon. If it accelerates, maybe in the morning, but if it slows down, it will be tomorrow evening. So it depends on this movement of this intensifying typhoon. So the destructive winds of more than 130 kph, or the damaging winds, will only be felt across the Batanes area. Okay, while over the Babuyan, gale force winds up to typhoon force winds will also be expected, gusting up to 100 kph here. And if we take a look at the latest multi-tracks, so there you go. These are all the tracks of the storm. We're going to refresh it to show to you the track of the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, moving now into the cluster of all Asian agencies. And it shows that every one of them is forecasting the system will pass over or very close to Batanes Island, where the town of Basco is located. So that will be the scenario for the next 24 hours. It will be passing in the vicinity of Batanes, and by 48 hours it will start to move towards the north, and the southern tip and the southeastern edge of Taiwan will be under the track of this typhoon. Here's the forecast for the next 3 to 10 days. So we're going to show to you that the system is expected to move out of the Philippine area of responsibility on Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. And after that, based on the European model, there's nothing yet on the horizon. So it's all clear across the Western Pacific after this Typhoon Julian. And here's the latest ensemble from the European model that shows to you the two systems. This is Jebi, and this is Krathon. And most likely along the Western Pacific it will be quiet, just a couple of disturbances, but they are all weak. And for the rain forecast for the next 24 hours, by tomorrow Monday we expect more than 100 millimeters, wherein Batanes will reach up to more than 200 millimeters of rainfall or more. It could even reach up to 400 millimeters. It depends on how thick is the cloudiness. While over the areas of Ilocos provinces, there might be rainfall of more than 100 millimeters as well, while the rest of Cagayan will be from 30 to 100 millimeters. And over the Cordillera, around 50 to 80 millimeters, while along the coastal areas is up to 60 to 70 millimeters. So the worst of the rainfall is over Ilocos provinces, Kalinga, Apayao, and here over the Batanes and Babuyan Group of Islands. And by Tuesday, the system will start to move up, and only 50 to 70 millimeters will be expected rainfall across Batanes, Babuyan Group of Islands, while over Ilocos provinces and Kalinga and Apayao, rainfall from 40 to 50 or 60 millimeters will also be expected, but in a decreasing fashion. While here, by Wednesday, the most of the rainfall will be located over Taiwan, and decreasing rain condition will be expected across Batanes and Babuyan Group of Islands. So, so far, that's the forecast for the next 3 days. Elsewhere across the Philippine Islands, it will remain dry with isolated rain showers and thunderstorms. Nothing serious or nothing alarming when it comes to the rainfall. It will be solely concentrated on the track or the circulation of Typhoon Julian or Julian. Now here's the wave forecast for the next 3 days. As you can see here, these are wave heights of up to almost 8 meters. While to the east of northern Luzon, it's gonna be more than 3 meters. So 3 to 8 meters. 8 meters will be along the eye wall of the storm. So far that will decrease in the coming days. If we move this into Monday, most of the heavy waves are concentrated over the coastal waters of Batanes and Batanes Group from 3 to 8 or up to 9 meters in wave heights. So this is the wave heights generated by this potential powerful typhoon. And on Tuesday, the wave heights will start to recede, but still reaching a high of 5 meters here over the Batanes and Batanes Group of Islands. While over the western sections of northern Luzon, it will decrease down to 2 to 5 meters, still big or large. And on Wednesday, the system will start to make landfall over the southern tip of Taiwan. Wave heights of up to 6 meters will be expected. So far, this is the wave heights until Wednesday. And as we move this slider up to Friday next week, there will be another wave heights of up to 3 meters due to the arrival of the northeasterly wind flow. It looks like this will be the end of the southwest monsoon. As we shift into the beginning of the northeast monsoon, there will be some northeasterly wind flow blowing already over the northern portions of the West Philippine Sea and North Philippine Sea, with wave heights of up to 3 to 3.5 meters. So far, that's the latest from the wave heights. Elsewhere across the Philippine Islands, today until Friday, there will be wave heights of up to 2 meters here. And as we move into Thursday and Friday, the wave heights will decrease. And like here, over the central waters of the Philippine Islands, it will be calm to light winds of up to 0.5 meter. And so far, that's the very latest on the approaching Typhoon Julian over the Batanes Group of Islands. This is Mike Padua saying, stay safe always, be #weatherwiser, and we'll see you again in the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.